Hello everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and I just got this GE grounding paddle switch that we're going to install. We have a toggle switch over here. It's a little old. We're going to change this out real quick, show you what it looks like, you know, the install, whatever. This was the cheapest one they have on Amazon. It was the most budget friendly, I guess you can say. But I asked everybody, you know, what was up. If you've seen my channels, if you see my videos, you see that I'm remodeling, and I'm, you know, I put the fish tank in the wall or whatever the case may be to, you know, make everybody be able to appreciate the fish, not just me. You got little Dory over there messing around. I just got her, and we got this little Springer eye, which is really cool. But anyway, so I wanted to, we're fixing up the laundry room as well and doing reviews on it to help you out if you're, you know, doing your laundry room or any other remodels or whatever. This is pretty much what I'm going to use or whatever. This is where we're going to change it out, make it look kind of nice, and that's it. So let's get this install. This looks like a three-way, but it's not, just to let you know. This is for only a single. This is not a three-way switch. This is only for a single throw. So it's only for, you know, just turning the light on and off, not having two switches like this one does. Our three-way doesn't really work. Something happened with the wiring, so I don't really care about that. Not a big deal. And so I'm just going to wire it up as a single. This way, you know, it'll just work for us. But if you have a three-way and you're converting also, now you can at least see how to do it. It's very simple. You can use your meter to kind of see which ones connect on there, and then you'll be done with the, all right. But this is what the packaging looks like. Okay, I like to show you guys the packaging, what it looks like on there. So you guys can pause that if you lose yours. Can you see that? Oh, there it is, okay. Now you can see that. Perfect. Give that a pause. All right, so let's get to the install and do this really quickly. Make sure there's no power there, or, you know, whatever the case may be in your situation, right? Oh, and there's my little clown goby. See my little clown goby, little yellow guy right there? He's cool. He's like this big. I didn't know he was that big until he got delivered, but all right, these were in there. You're just going to take these out. Like I said, this is a three-way. So we got the red, black, and the neutral, the white in the back. What happens is a three-way, you know, I don't really care about explaining it to you. You can look up those videos, but when you switch it, you know, one becomes a neutral, or, you know, whatever the case may be, and it shuts off power so that the other switch, you know, could turn the light on or off, or, you know, whatever. That's kind of how a three-way works. We're going to take this apart. We're going to see what's up here. And we're going to change this into a single. So say you have to change yours into a single. All right, like I said, make sure there's no power there. I already tested it out with the meter. All right, guys, just to show you. So we opened mine up, took this out, showing you I have a three-way, all right? The three-way got messed up or whatever the case may be. So this is to show you also, if you have a three-way and yours doesn't work and you're going to change yours to just a single throw, you got to know what two wires that you're joining together here, all right? Because you can't be, you know, you don't want to mess up electricity, all right? Now, I got mine, I would put it on AC. Yes, I know there's a cheap meter, whatever, but it's still going to work. So you just want to see what's up. So my lights are off, all right? We're going to turn them off right now. My switch is just messed up, all right? You can go to ground, you know, to see, you know, what's up with the numbers, right? So we're going to go to ground, and then we go to the red, all right? And the red, we got 0 volts. So there's no power coming into that red, all right? The black, we got 0, and the white, we got 120 watts coming into the white. So if you're in my situation, I'm saying, and you're doing this, and you put your meter on here, guys, and you got 120 to ground, you got 120. This is your hot line coming in, all right? And then this is, you know, what goes over there to your three-way switch and does the crap. But me, I'm not doing that. So as you could see, when I got my numbers here, I'm going to be using that white wire to go onto the new switch, all right? And then you're going to want to figure out where is it going to, right? Because you don't know if it's going to the red or it's going to the black, right? When that hot. So you turn this, I turn my lights on, right? Because mine's opposite. I flip my lights on right now. Now I still got it on ground. If I go to red, I got 27 volts, right? That's poops. If I go to black, we got 120. There you go. There's your circuit, okay? Circuit is white to black. The red is not in the circuit over here. I mean, it's 20 volts, but like I said, this is if you have an issue, you're going to be converting yours, you know, from this three-way to the single that I'm doing right now, all right? I'm just showing you guys as well, just in case you're in my kind of predicament, okay? I'm going to take this off, cap it, and then tape it up, all right? All right, I just capped mine off. Like I said, I'm going to tuck that away. You could tape it if you want for extra. You want to make sure I don't, even if there's no power or not, you have no idea about the future or where this wire is or whatever, or who's going to be in your house. Make sure you tape it up and, you know, secure it properly, all right? Let's get this on over here now. I don't have a ground in here, as you can see for my lights. They're LED. This is an older house. I'm not going to be using my ground. You might have a ground or, you know, whatever. Technically, it is grounded because once you screw this in, this is going to be grounded to the box. The ground is connected to this screw. So technically it is, it's just not, you know, a straight dedicated kind of ground going on here. But it's still going to work for what I want. So let's get these in. It doesn't matter which one you put, hot, cold, center. It does not matter on here, as you can see, because it's not that kind of a switch, all right? You can either put it in there, but I'm not going to put it in there because whenever I want, I do a lot of work, guys. If you notice my channel, I'm always changing out stuff, remodeling, putting up views for you guys. And this way, with my experience, I can help everybody out, right? In my experience, I just don't like using these because when I want to change it out later on, I have to make sure I have this tool on me or have a little screwdriver. And then sometimes this breaks. It's just more of a hassle. If I just put it in here, put it on here 2, 4, 5 years later from now, whatever, I can just come here, take it off, and this will most likely work instead of this, all right? Some people, you know, like to put like a little curve on here just for better connection, I guess. I don't know, it makes you feel good. You could put like a little hook on it. People like to do that. It just gives you more, you know, it makes you feel safer for vibration, gives you more conductivity, you know, on the terminal itself. I am a big fan of taping. I just can't find my electrical tape, so, but I am a big fan, if you see my videos, of taping this, just because I like to work on stuff later. I don't want a surprise, you know, of getting shocked or anything like that. All right, boom. Some people, you know, if you're going to have a lot of vibration and stuff, guys, you could squeeze this into a circle a little bit, and that'll really get the grip on there. There's no vibration here. This isn't installed by a compressor or anything crazy. So I'm just putting it in normally, like I said. I just really wish I had tape, because no matter what, I like to tape mine up. All right, guys, I couldn't help myself. I had to go find my tape. If you know how I roll, I like to put this on. Just, you know, just in case. They give you tapered screws, so that's really cool. I mean, I would expect an electrical company to give you tapered screws, but, you know. Tapered screws at the top means, see how there's no threads and it goes skinny. This way, you know, when you're trying to put stuff in with one hand, this shit is not magnetic. If I was doing this for a living, I'd have my Klein and it'd be, but usually this is magnetic, so you're going to have one hand on this, and you don't want to be messing around trying to get this into the hole. So this little, you know, tapered top over here, you know, you can put it in, and then it's going to go right in that hole a little bit easier. And then you can just screw it in, you know, and it helps guides it in, I guess, you know. Well, it does help, because if you have it threaded all the way up, it's very hard to get that first thread on, you know. Bam, done. All done. That's what it looks like. I don't have a cover plate. This doesn't come with a cover plate. If you buy the more expensive ones, they do come with matching plates and stuff like that if you're going to be doing whatever. Like I said, this is like the budget ones that you would order, you know, cases of for, you know, remodels and, you know, whatever. You'd order them in a bulk, these kind of ones right here. So let's plug it in. Let's give it a try, see what's up. All right, ready? Bam, lights are on. You don't notice because I have lights on behind us, but there we go. So lights off, lights on. Awesome. Very happy, very cool. All right, everyone, so that's it for Glen Velvet reviews on the installation of that GE paddle switch that I got. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, all right? If you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you can click on the affiliate links below from Amazon or whatever. Somehow they add up into something times a million or whatever. I haven't seen it yet, but I saw there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube, which is really cool now. And if you do decide to support the channel on YouTube, make sure you check on back to the channel, see that I'm putting that support back into it, doing more reviews, updates, and answering questions to my subscribers, on help for the products that I am reviewing. All right. So that is it for Glenn Belvin Reviews. I am out. Be safe. Bye-bye.